Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Magdalena Salig, and I'm the CEO and founder of Got Info. I'm a mother, I'm a teacher by trade, I'm a firefighter's wife, I have a master's degree in communication studies, educational leadership, and I've served as an elected official in the city of Coachella. I've worked with businesses, worked with constituents in the past. I have knowledge of what communities, businesses, and the people we serve need. And this is Got Info. Find what you need nearby. Next. Oh, is that ready? Next.
No, that's actually you have the clicker right here.
Oh.
Please continue.
Thank you. We have a problem here in the United States, and that is that we do waste a lot of food. And it is, there's a lot of contributors to this issue. You have restaurants, you have food service, mobile vendors, you have the dining hall right outside, homes. But for the purpose of this presentation, we are going to focus on food service and brick and mortar establishments and that food waste. So every day it's a given that people have time critical needs. You need something, you need a platform to contribute that need and share it. Got Info does that. It will allow you to connect with merchants. But taking this platform and turning it around and looking at it from the perspective of how it can serve the merchant is where we have the sustainability in this platform. So it is a common situation. It's all over the world. We are using tons of food waste. 17% of the food is lost between the retail, between the retail to the consumer. So there's it either wastes, rots, doesn't get sold. It's just food that is there and it's thrown away. So we have a solution, the Got Info app. And the Got Info app, what it does is it connects the individual and the merchant for those time critical needs. So for example, if you are Starbucks at the end of the day and you have 2 hours to closing and you say, oh, we haven't sold all these little lemon yellow cakes, well then what do? Put it on the Got Info app. Hey, they're going for 50% off right now. We have the cupcake and espresso. My stepdaughter worked there and she says, I brought all these cupcakes home because we just had to get rid of them. And so there we are eating cupcakes at 9 p.m. The other day we were looking for decaf coffee after a night out and I didn't want the caffeine, so I told my husband, let's go find it. We drive around a couple places, finally get there. The AM PM individual serving says, well, we have somebody that's been there all day. I can make you a fresh brew, a fresh pot. So he does. But now he sells 1 cup and we have that entire tank of coffee, which is probably gonna go down the drain. But if he has the Got Info app, he can put it on there and say, hey, we just made a fresh pot of coffee, decaf coffee, come here, it's on here. The message stays on here for 30 minutes. And then if it needs to be refreshed, you put it on again. Our customers, moms and teachers. Moms and teachers have those time critical needs. They can post on the Got Info app. Personal assistants, if somebody with a lot of money needs something, they need it now. Delivery app shoppers, if they can't find it at Smart and Final, they're gonna need to find whatever they needed to go get, so they can use the Got Info app. Ethnic niche products, beauty supply products, all those little small brick and mortar establishments, and of course the convenience stores because they have that revolving food, and then you have food retail, restaurants, they have that kind of need. And then revolving inventory can be served. Those are another one of our customers. The opportunity is a very robust market. We are going to target working women to begin with. And in the Inland Empire, we have 2.34 million women. Of those women, 45% of that number are of working age. And so moms are balancing a lot of things, so they can use the Got Info app to find those last minute things, like things for the costumes, for the kids. The teachers can use this so that they can go out and find whatever they need for their classroom on that first day of school, whatever happens. But then we also have the brick and mortar side that can use the Got Info app, and the Got Info app that allows them to post those needs, to post what they may need there at the shop, or to get rid of the excess and that excess food that is there. 2 hours to closing, and oh, what do we do with these tacos? Put them on the Guy Info app. Have anybody come on in. So we can eliminate waste. And this can be part of the solution to eliminating that waste that goes into the landfills. The competitive landscape as far as messaging apps, we have the Got Info app here that meets all the criteria above. And then Yelp is so-so, it's okay. It targets the messaging, hyper-local mass messaging, but it's not on the spot and it's not time critical needs that you put on there. Usually put in your request and then you wait until the merchants come back. Facebook Marketplace, another one. Nextdoor, that one is all over the place. That one is, you lose your dog, you put it on there. It's not for brick and mortar establishments. Business model, acquisition, the way we are going to get those customers. Premium service first. Try it out. Try out the Got Info app first. Try it out. Get a feel for it. Get hooked. Put in your needs. See what's coming in. See where those fresh baked cinnamon rolls are at right now. You can see that. And then we also have Chamber of Commerce events, paid Facebook ads, and then we would love to partner with local departments of health, environmental protection, to have them put our logo on their website and say, hey, use this to help you out. Those food banks that are serving the food that is donated at the end of the night, there's still waste there because people don't know that the food is being served there. So we also have that issue that there's wasted food even if after it's been donated to the food banks. We have a $60 a year for the consumer and then $1 a day for the merchants. As far as technology, we do have a registered trademark with our logo, and it's 2 word bubbles. In the middle we connect. And then we are, as far as our technology team, they have worked for Oracle, they have worked for Amazon, and then eSpace. And then we are an approved Apple App Store small business over here. I was invited to attend a camp for female founders, but being that I'm a teacher, I was teaching in the classroom and I could not attend. And then we are a Google startup, and then we are on AWS Activate. The team is here. I am a leader by nature. My parents made me that way. I was their spokes representative as I was growing up. They didn't speak English, so they said, translate for us at the bank when I was 7 years old. So I've always been that person who has led the team. Harish Kunchala is working on his Master of Science at Cal State San Bernardino. He has worked in developing hyperlocal geolocation apps in India, and now he's helping me with .info. And Dipti is our intern who is very strategic in developing web apps, which is the portal side of it, and to make sure that our users are getting the best experience. This is our traction. We have had some successes, and then we have, in 2024, the goal is to get some money. The Oasis grant would be great. That way we can allow this individual right here, speaking to you, to take some time off of teaching to get out there and let people know, let those businesses know, hey, we can help you eliminate that waste at the end of the day. We can help you with that food. We can help connect you with the community. And we are Series Seed funding currently right now. And then we would love to hire individuals, and then I will be completing my marketing certificate in 2025 through UCR Extension, which I think that is a trait that I need and the skill I needed in order to market this platform. We would love to be a go-to for consumers and with these blogs, so that would be something else that we would have. The call to action is that we need support. We need support, financial support, to accelerate our growth. We need employees, we need a full-time engineer, and so we're seeking $2 million to begin with. And OfferUp has shown us that people buy things from each other, and there is a need to reuse, and we do go out there and buy. But some people don't always feel comfortable going to go buy at a person's home. But brick and mortar, we don't have a brick and mortar Amazon type marketplace. And that's what .info would be. And we are seeking to own the brick and mortar product and services space so that we can reduce that food and supply and inventory waste We're gonna support local businesses with this app. We're gonna retain the tax dollar here as opposed to ordering online. And then we help keep the mommies and the teachers happy. Any questions?
Questions for Magdalena? No questions?
I have
I
several.
have a couple.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go first.
So Magdalena, you have done a tremendous change. By the way, you
Pivot.
present very well. You present very well, very likable, and I kind of like the idea about the food, but you need to stick to the food. Because you started with the food and then you ended up with the Amazon and the
Inventory
retailer, so you
too.
deviated.
Stick with the
Don't forget, stick to the food.
Okay.
So I did a very quick calculation. I googled how many Starbucks are in the, because I think that it's not just the problem of me that I'm going to get a lemon cake, which my mom loves, for 50%. But if I'm a Starbucks, so I did the calculation, there are 466 Starbucks in LA. There are 3,100 Starbucks in California. If each Starbucks needs to throw away, do you know how many pound lemon cake do they have to throw away every day? Do you know?
No, I don't know,
But
but I would find out.
assumed, so I made a calculation. Okay, so if each store needs to throw away 15 lemon pound cakes,
Mhm.
and each one costs $4, that means that they are losing about $27,000.
Mhm.
Okay, just in the lemon cake. That doesn't
It's
count
just-
everything else. So if you do it, if you're saying, I'm going to help these businesses, and this is Starbucks, but imagine the smaller businesses.
Right,
Like,
or grocery stores, right?
like you
Mhm.
started telling the story about,
The coffee.
the coffee.
Mhm.
You got too late. You spent 2 minutes before you start telling the story.
Oh, okay.
Start with the story,
Okay.
right? There's a lot of food wasted. Let me give you an example. So I immediately got it after 2 minutes. But the point is that Starbucks or companies, mom and pops with this, and I'll give you an example, $27,000 just in the lemon cake. And if you lose 100 of those or 50 of those items,
Mhm.
you can make the number. They're losing X. Imagine that now you have a mechanism
Right.
for them to actually
Exactly.
recover some of that cost by having your app.
Mhm.
That's kind of it's not the help to the moms or it's the restaurants, the mom and pop. So stick to the food
Okay.
and to the retailer. Right now it's like everybody.
Okay.